Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, this is a bit different than usual. So today's video will be a room tour. I have done a room tour before, but I think it was about a year ago now, and there have been requests for an update, so that's what I will be doing today. So if you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing, and I will get into the video now. So to start with, I thought I would just give you like an overall kind of look at how my room looks, just so you know like whereabouts I am. So that's kind of like an overview of it. I will start at the door like I did last time. Some things won't have changed, but then there have been some new things that won't have been in the last video, but I think the door is pretty much the same apart from a few things. So at the top, like last time, we have some Killstar cards. These are the ones they put in orders, well at least they used to. And the middle one is from Witch Casket, from when I used to be subscribed to them. And then further down we've got this kind of collection of art prints. The outer four, so this one, that one and that one, are all from Spooky Box Club. And then if you follow my shop Simply Gothic, you'll know that these two in the middle are from my shop. So that's what these look like. And the middle two are available to like buy if you are interested in these. And then further down I have the pennant flag from Spooky Box Club, and then below that I think this is another Killstar one. This is from Paper Chase. It's actually a Halloween card, and this is a 2019 calendar that I need to take down. And then on the handle I've got this Dracula's Tavern kind of sign thing from Poundland a few years ago, and more recently, I don't think this was in the last video, I have this Welcome Foolish Mortals sign that I got when I was on holiday in America. I did do a haul on this, so any hauls that I'll talk about I will link in the eye if you want to go and watch them. So moving on to this wall now, I have these three kind of plaque signs that were bought from me from my boyfriend, and below that there is another one of these Spooky Box Club pennant flags. And then just the same as last time, I did make this board quite a while ago with all the brands that I like. And then I have my new Sarah Scribbles 2019 calendar, which I'm loving. As you can see, it's empty. I don't really tend to write on calendars, but I do really like to have them up. So obviously we're in February, so that's there. And then under that, you might remember from one of my Halloween hauls that I hauled this kind of giant canvas sign. At the moment I don't have anywhere to put it, so it just kind of stays there, but I am planning to put it up at some point, but I love it so much. And then kind of next to that I have just kind of stuff that I need to put away. This bag is actually full of like resin casts that I was thinking about doing for my jewellery, but I haven't had the time yet. Back onto the wall now, I have these three signs from a shop on Depop called Galactic Lullaby Art. I'm not sure if she's still on Depop. I know she shut her shop at some point, but she makes these amazing space paintings. And then below that I have these really cute Alice signs. I think I got these from Brighton. And then there's this canvas art print that I bought in America. And then kind of some more random things. So this again is a card from Paper Chase, and this ghost actually glows in the dark, which is really cool. I have this spooky sign from America, which I painted, as well as this one. I'm trying not to get a shadow in because it's getting a bit dark. There's a Wednesday Addams print from Spooky Box Club that I just have in this black frame with some Addams Family cards here. Either side of the print I do have these really cute bat jewellery hangers from Metal Liquor. I have done a jewellery collection, which I will link in the eye as well. But these are just kind of the ones that I have up here at the moment. The ones that I just kind of tend to wear more often. That's the new Killstar one. that I hauled in my recent Killstar haul. This jewellery hanger is mainly like Darkling Beloved. Lots of Victorian style jewellery with some like spooky box club ones. And moving on to the second one, this is kind of my more acrylic jewellery hanger. So I have some from Curiology. I've got ones from my shop. Got a resin bat, some more acrylic. So those are the ones on there. And I will continue onto this wall before I go onto the table. So I have some more like signs. So you can tell I do really like the signs. This one I think was from like a small shop that was like set up at like a craft event. Again, another one from Brighton. I have a few of these masks dotted around my bedroom from Venice. This was actually bought in Florida when I went there in Disney. Made on like this dictionary paper, which is really cool. And then moving along, there's this one from Primark. Again, some more canvases from Galactic Lullaby Art. So there's this really cool crystal ball one and also a pumpkin over there. In the middle I have this sign from Sass & Belle and it says, "And so the adventure begins," which I really like that saying. And then up there I've got a John Lewis bat decoration, which is cool. Again, more of the Alice signs. And then I've got a paper bat up there from the Haunted Bat. And again, more of these Spooky Box Club kind of wall art things with some more kind of here and here. So before I go on to kind of that half, I will go on to like what's below here. So I have this mini table here. The tablecloth itself is from Spooky Box Club. You'll notice a lot of the stuff in my room is either kind of Tkmaxx or Spooky Box Club, so you'll literally be bored of me telling you where everything's from. Most of what's on this table is from Tkmaxx, so all of these signs. There's another one down there and like a potion bottle behind there. I've got a raven on a skull, some of these ones, a really cool snow globe. This is literally one of my favourite snow globes that I have. I have a coffin box, if you can see, kind of there with some crystals in. And then I have a pumpkin wax melt behind there. I'll move the witch so you can see. I don't tend to burn wax melts too often. I have like a whole box of them, but I just prefer candles for some reason. And then this is kind of where it gets a bit messy. So this is where I keep some of my jewellery. It tends to be more stuff that I like to grab before I go, so more bracelets and this ankh necklace, which is a bit too heavy for the jewellery hanger there. I have this snow globe just because I haven't really found a place to put him. I also have this Christmas tree decoration that I bought last year, but I didn't want to put it up in the loft, so I just kind of kept it on this table. Some more like witchy things, like I have a mini crystal ball here, some more candles, and then I also have this Alice in Wonderland teacup that I included in my birthday haul, and then I also have this really cute Alice in Wonderland themed candle. And more recently I do have this witch that I put on like my Instagram story when I got her. She is from Tkmaxx from last year from Halloween, so I was really happy to find her. So she sits there kind of on the witchy table. There's nothing too interesting under it. I mainly have stuff that I haven't really found a place for, so I mean this should probably go. It's an empty tissue box. That's embarrassing. I have my iPad, so this is where I do all my drawing for my shop, and then I kind of have some random stuff. So I've got a Jack Skellington box that I just don't really have anywhere to put him right now, and I do also have this really cool Phantom of the Opera book that I did put in my Wordery haul, I think again about a year ago now, that I just again don't really have the room for, so these kind of things just stay there until they found a home. Moving on now to this kind of side table thing. So I do like have my pajamas in there and like loungewear and leggings and all of that in there. I'm not going to show you that because that'd be a bit weird. Just got my iPad charging over there. And then this table has quite a lot on it too. So I do have this raven on a skull kind of box sign. I really loved when Tkmaxx did all of these. Like, they're kind of really thick decoration things that stand up, but you could also hang them too. I really liked when they came out with those. And that one's actually one of my favourites. Behind these fairies, I have a box of Haunted Mansion playing cards, which are really cool. And then I have my little fairy collection. They do all have names, but I can't remember what they are called. I just know that this one is called Lolita. I most recently got her for my birthday this year. And the other ones I've just kind of collected over like previous Christmases and birthdays and things. I have a ornate frame of me and my boyfriend over here. And then I have this pumpkin guy. He is actually like made of a fake wood thing, so it's like quite light. I think you're supposed to put a tea light in him, but I just have so many candle holders and I just don't burn enough candles, so I actually just keep my AirPods in there so I always know where they are. I have some like oils here. I know it's kind of really random, but whenever I get headaches or I don't feel well, I always like smell the oil and it makes me feel better. And then last few things on this table, I have this really cool Haunted Mansion coaster with my drink on, which is raspberry lemonade, which is very nice. And then finally I have my skull lamp. I don't think this would be included in, oh, it might have been, because I think I got this like 2 years ago from Tkmaxx, but really pleased I managed to find that still. And then moving up to the rest of this wall now, I have this sign again from America. It could be Michael's, I think. Below all of the things I showed you earlier, I have this Alice Madness Returns poster. It's kind of like a fabric-y poster, but I did find it on Amazon quite a few years ago now. I'm not sure if it's still available. These potion bottle lights over here are actually Harry Potter themed. So they do have like different potions on them, but they are fairy lights, and I just thought they looked kind of witchy, so that's why I have those. And then again, 2 Spooky Box Club art prints and a mini dream catcher. I'm not sure if this was here last time, but I did put 2 lots of this really cool purple and black bat tinsel across there just to make that a bit more spooky. I've definitely made changes to my bed, I can definitely tell you that. So my new bedding is grey. I do swap this out with the orange one, but I do prefer to have the grey one when it's not really around Halloween. As I said, we are in February. So yeah, I don't really like to have the orange clashing with the blue. I prefer it all to, I just prefer this bedding. So I do have this on here for now. I definitely had these cushions the last time, so these are the Spooky Box Club Imagination and like book themed cushion covers. I really love their designs that they came out with for these. And then kind of sitting along the top, I've got these TY, I think they're called Beanie Boos or something. These really cute like bat and ghost soft toys. And then this new addition is my Halloween cushion that I think her name was Laura. I think she picked it up for me. I think that's right. Someone from the Halloween group managed to pick it up for me, and I was really pleased because I just feel like it finishes off my bed so well. I've got this soft toy from Build-A-Bear, again a ghost wearing a t-shirt, and again another little pumpkin guy here. These 3 are all definitely new. So I have this really cute hamster. I don't know why, but he was in Topshop and I just literally fell in love with him. He's holding a donut too. He has one of these like microwavable ones, so you can put like a bag in the microwave and he smells of lavender, but I thought he was adorable. I have this ghost marshmallow, which he's just really fun. And again, more recently for my birthday, I got this Tatty Teddy 21 bear. So those are kind of the ones that sit up there. They're kind of more my spooky ones, apart from the hamster and the bear. I have changed these cushions around, so I have the 2 grey ones when I used to have 2 orange ones, I think. And I have my Build-A-Bear Halloween teddy just sitting in the middle, just to kind of break up the edges of the cushion. I finally got round to stuffing this cushion cover from Spooky Box, literally probably 2 weeks ago at most. I've had this sitting in the box for ages and I just knew I had to get around to stuffing it. I did just buy the stuffing from the works and it seems to work really well. I mean, there was no chance of finding a heart-shaped cushion anywhere. So I do have the toys I've had for quite a long time, so they have like a bit more meaning than the spooky ones, if that makes sense. So like this one I've had since I was super young, so they all sit at the end of my bed, and then I just kind of have this cushion there because I'm running out of room. And then at the end of my bed I just have this really nice Halloween blanket. This is from Home Store and More. I did get a second one this year because I just love it, and then I just have my pajamas sat on top of there. So that's everything on my bed. Moving up to the wall now. Again, this lighting has gone really bad, but oh, it's starting to rain. That would be why. I was hoping to film this when I had added like a bit more to this wall. As you can see, this bit's kind of nearly done apart from the bit up there, but I do have this space and all of this to fill. I will get round to that eventually. But starting off with this, I got this for Christmas, not last year but the year before, and it's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. Not sure if I had this up last time, so that could be new. I have this really cool Plague Doctor print from Print is Dead. That's their shop on Etsy. If you're interested in like where any of this stuff comes from and it's like still available, feel free to leave it in the comments below and I'll try and find a link for you. But this one is definitely still available. There's the Killstar Crescent Moon mirror up there. Another one of these signs from Tkmaxx that says Haunted House. And then I do have my pin collection here, which I might actually do a video on, maybe after this actually. I am trying to film a few videos today, so maybe that's one that I'll go through. But yeah, I do have all my pin collection on there and I've actually managed to fill it up, which is an achievement. I've got this RIP tombstone. It's actually a Christmas decoration signed from Spooky Box. And then up here I have a bat art print from Witchcrafts, I think she changed her shop name to, and that's also where this print is from, kind of like a witchy digital print. And then below that I have a really gorgeous Wednesday Addams print. I think the artist who drew this is just amazing. It could be Hannah Grace art, but she does sell these on Depop and Etsy, so I'll try and find a link to that too. Moving further along now, I have this, again, one of these 3D kind of box signs from Tkmaxx. I have a Raven art print, just as like a greeting card. I've got this really cool Jack Skellington print, if it focuses, from a friend. She actually drew this, which is really cool. Again, some more kind of random postcard prints. Another one of the box signs. This, which I need to take down. And also some from Witch Casket. So I've got a kind of witch with crystals, a crystal ball one, and also this really cool skull. So those three were all from Witch Casket. And in the middle I've got this taxidermy box frame that I did actually make myself, so I put all the feathers in it and everything quite a few years ago now, but I do remember that being in my previous room tour. So that's kind of that wall. As I said, I'm planning to fill more of it up, but that's just kind of how far I've got with it. So going on to the bookcase now. Again, it's quite difficult to see because there's just like hardly any light at the moment. Starting at the back, I have this Madame Leota art print that I did actually get signed by that artist. The signature is actually just kind of under the frame in that silver pen. I will again link a video to that in the eye if you want to go and watch it. The artist is Jasmine Beckett Griffith, I think. But yeah, I was really happy to get that signed. Some more snow globes from Tkmaxx. So I've got this really cool groom and bride on this stripy stand, and also a skeleton couple dancing. Again, some more ornaments from Tkmaxx. This candle that was actually from Primark. I don't like the scent of it, which is why it's just never been burnt, but the actual candle holder is so gorgeous, so I always have that up here. Again, some more candles. This pumpkin was from At Home, again from America. I do have a coffin shelf behind here, so I've just got some taxidermy insects, some snake skin, and also a magpie skull down there. And I don't usually have this candle up here, but it's just because I've been burning it, and it's kind of the best place to burn it in my room because it's kind of near the window. And I am just trying to get rid of this Card Factory candle because I do actually have a second one, and I underestimated how long it would take me to actually get through this. So I've just got this one up here. This is kind of here as like a, so the candle doesn't fall off, but I'm not sure really what to do with it. It was in my recent spooky box unboxing. I don't even remember what box it was from. I think it was the most recent one on my channel. It's supposed to be a bookmark, but I just don't really read at the moment, so it's just kind of up there. And then I actually bought these fairies from Depop. Apparently these fairies are by the same artist who did that Madame Leota print that I was just talking about. So these are really, really cool. I do also have one with like a clockwork heart, and she's just adorable. So I do have those kind of sitting either side. And then in the dark corner over here, you can just about see. So I have a treehouse ornament over there, a crystal ball, a ghost decoration. I do have my deer skull over there. Again, more candles. This really pretty candle holder from Tkmaxx, and an Alice Madness Returns book. Again, you'll notice that I do have quite a lot of stuff on here, but I don't actually have that much room to put everything that I buy, so everything is a bit more kind of cluttered than what I would have liked, but I can't really help that because I've really run out of room. So further below the bookcase, obviously I've got some books in here, lots and lots of Morganville books, got some Alice in Wonderland ones, kind of more vampire ones over here. And then on this shelf I have two Snow Ghosts from Tkmaxx. This one I got more recently, which is a ghost in a haunted house, and then I've got, oh, I think I got this one either last year or the year before. Again, more of these Venice masks that I've just knocked over. There we go. Some more candles, these really cute owls from Disney, from the Japanese shop. Again, another candle from Spooky Box. I have this, I think it's a kitchenware thing. At the moment it's literally just full of hand gels from Bath and Body Works, but I would like to use that eventually as like some kind of biscuit tin. Just more candles, more kind of taxidermy, more owls. It's kind of a very repetitive shelf. And then below that, this is going to be quite difficult to see, I tried to basically turn my bookcase into a shoe shelf, which, I mean, it didn't really work. I'd love one of those dream shoe shelves where you just like open a door and you can just pick the shoes you want. Like, I'd love that. But as you can see, I do not have the room. I couldn't really move any of these books over here, so those had to stay, and then I wouldn't have had room for these. So I kind of have half a bookcase and then half a shoe shelf. So down here I have these New Rock kind of Doc Martin style ones that I did do a unboxing. I do mean to do a kind of review follow-up from that video, because obviously it was a first impressions. But honestly, I've worn these twice and they've given me so many blisters, like it's unbelievable. I've never had this problem with New Rock, so not sure really what to do about that. I've got these ones from the Gothic Shoe Company, but they're actually from Depop because the Gothic Shoe Company doesn't exist. So I've got these ones, which I really love. These are really, really comfy. These ones from Stradivarius, which I love, but they again gave me so many blisters, so they're kind of waiting to have stuff done to them to make them more comfy, hence all the shoe stuff down here. And at the very end, I've got these ones, and these are like shiny PVC from Gothic. Now, from what I'm aware of, Gothic are back on Facebook and eBay, because basically there was the Gothic Shoe Company and Gothic, and they both shut down. I think the Gothic Shoe Company went out of business, it was like bankrupt, and then something happened to Gothic, they just disappeared, and now they're back. So that's a bit strange with like no explanation. So I'm not sure what's happening there. I know you can get those bat buckle shoes, but I would be a bit wary. They did also use my photo without asking and without tagging me, so I was a bit like, oh, okay. So that was a bit strange. Now, I was aiming to clear all this for the room tour, but I just kind of kept putting it off, so I thought I'm going to do it anyway. But this is kind of the bigger shelf, so I do have my New Rock spring boots there. And again, it's kind of impossible to see because of the lighting and because of this pile. But down here, I have my metallic New Rock boots. I am planning on doing a updated shoe collection too when the weather's a bit nicer. I can actually film outside. And then in this corner, I have my Reactor boots. They're quite heavy. So yeah, I've got those ones down here. Just because I don't really wear these ones the most often, so they can kind of not be too easily grabbable. I do wear the spring boots quite a lot though. So that's kind of this corner. Bit confused. And then we go down to this lovely mess on the floor. Usually, well, I mean, in an ideal situation, this wouldn't be here and it would just kind of be these things at the side. But this is kind of the dumping area. If I have stuff and I just got nowhere to put it, I put it here. And then usually it will come out to about here. And then I'll be like, okay, now I have to deal with it. Basically, I have some snacks. I got my laptop down here. Basically these things that I bought from Tkmaxx and I just don't know where to put them. I love them so much, but I'm just don't know where to put them. I got my tripod for filming there. And then again, this pile. So I've got these shoes that I don't have anywhere for at the moment. And then I've got a pair of Doc Martens and a pair of Creepers, which I need to do kind of a first impressions unboxing of. Again, I might do it today, depends how my throat is after this. And then I've just kind of got a sketchbook, all these frames that I plan on putting the art prints up on my wall over there. And yeah, again, things to try and help my shoes just be more comfy. And plasters ready for the Doc Martens. Oh, and then this bag over here is actually a bag of stuff I'm selling minus this skirt. I have actually just sold this on Depop, I just saw, but I have quite a lot of stuff I'm selling, so I'm hoping I can kind of sell that quickly and then get rid of the bag. Not the most interesting bit on the floor, but it's there and will hopefully not be there for too much longer. As you can see, I have a bit of a plant problem. I did start buying cactuses or cacti, and it definitely became an obsession. So this windowsill is dedicated to plants. I did put these really cute kind of horror inspired plants from Tkmaxx up here because I thought they fit in really well. And then I've got all my cactuses or cacti and succulents. So this one's a succulent and then that one's a cactus. Generally most of them are cactuses or cacti. I literally hate cacti, like it just doesn't sound like a word. So got quite a lot of plants. Again, more of these paintings from Galactic Lullaby Art, some fairies, a candle, some mini turtles, and again more plants. I did actually get this plant pot from Disney. It did have a fake plant in, but I didn't actually like how it looked, so I replaced it with this like spiky succulent, and I think it looks really, really cute. This, you're probably thinking, is from Killstar, because Killstar are doing one, it could be a bit bigger, but I think it's around like £10. I bought this one from Tiger like 2 years ago, and it was like £3 or £5, which I feel like is such a good deal for like a skull plant pot. So if you're after one, definitely like have a look around, maybe at Halloween or something. Obviously it's a long wait, but maybe on Depop, because I have seen people selling those on there. And then I have my cute Audrey 2 ornament thing, again from Tkmaxx. So that's what my windowsill looks like. And I do also have a moon garland up here that I made using the tags from Paper Chase. So now on to like the last kind of area of my room. I've got 3 ornate frame decoration things down here. I do still have a snowman out. And you're probably going to think I'm crazy, but like, he's so cute. He's actually from Primark for like a really good price. I paid like £6 for him, and he's like quite big, and he's just this really adorable fluffy snowman. I mean, how could you put this in the loft? It's just so cute. So I did feel a bit bad. I did take him out my room, and then I was like, oh, that's really sad, so I put him back. I have this like weird attachment to like happy things that are really, really cute. So he just kind of sits in this corner with this sign from Tkmaxx, again a broomstick from Tkmaxx, and I just feel like he's happy there, so he can stay. Moving on to the wardrobe, I've got some of these art printy photographs from New York when I was on holiday. So I have this one. I've got Phantom of the Opera. I'm a huge Phantom of the Opera fan, so I really like that. And again, another one of New York. I do have this. If any of you got that box, did you have anything weird happen to your like door hanger ghost? Because I put this back in the box like without the cover on it, and I left it there for quite a few months because I didn't really know where to put him. And I took him out and he looked like this. He's kind of got all these like splodges of like blue like dye on or something. I don't know, it's really like puzzled me. I've tried like fairy liquid to get it off. I've tried nail polish remover. Nothing works, because I did contact Spooky Box Club. They basically said to try nail polish remover and other things, which I did. They did say to use bleach, but I wasn't really happy putting bleach on it. Obviously they can't really replace it, but it's just a bit annoying because this was one of my favourite things in the box. But I still put him up anyway, and he just kind of sits there. But I'm a bit sad that he's got all these like splodges on him, because I just think it's a bit weird. But yeah, that's that. I do have this mirror, as you can see. I'm not going to show you inside the wardrobe. I don't know, if you're after like a updated wardrobe tour, then let me know. I did do one again about a year ago, so just let me know. And then finally we have kind of the desk area, and as you can tell there is a lot going on. So starting on this side of my wardrobe, I have again more art prints. This ghost was from Spooky Box Club. It's like one of these reflector ones. This is actually a tea towel from Disney, but why would you use that as a tea towel? It's too pretty. So that's just there. More Haunted Mansion prints, of course. And then just some other random things. I've got my lipstick stand here with all my like Maybelline lipsticks mainly. Some body sprays, again more Tkmaxx ornaments. I love this skeleton guy, he's really, really cute. Another snow globe. And then mainly, I think most of the stuff on this desk is from Tkmaxx. So I've got this where I keep all my rings in. It's like a gravestone shaped dish from Tkmaxx. This gingerbread skeleton guy is from Tkmaxx, and I just keep my hair clips in it. Candle from Tkmaxx. This is from Hobby Lobby in America. This sign is from Tkmaxx. This pen pot is from Tkmaxx. These really cute pens are from Paper Chase, which I still think are really, really cute. This is from Spooky Box Club, which I love. I love having that at my desk. More Tkmaxx ornaments. This really pretty mirror is also from Tkmaxx, and you're not going to guess where this is from because it is actually Tkmaxx too. So lots of kind of ornaments on here. I of course have my planner. This is kind of my main weekly planner, and then I also have my Sarah Scribble planner that you'll have seen more recently with kind of the videos I want to record. A coaster that I really like, and more candles. As you can see, there's a lot of candles dotted everywhere. And then at the front here I have my really cute, adorable kind of Jack Skellington, Tim Burton-y looking dolls with their legs kind of dangling over the drawer. And the last thing on my desk is this fan that I mainly used in the summer, but I actually still like having it on in the winter, which is a bit weird. But yeah, so that's kind of everything that's on my desk. As I said, a lot of it is from Tkmaxx. And as you can see, I do have a whiteboard up here. I don't, as you can see again, use it as a whiteboard. Mainly just a magnet and photo kind of place. I'm not going to go through everything on here because there is a lot. There's mainly like photographs, magnets, Halloween decorations, again either from Spooky Box Club or John Lewis. That notebook is actually from Wilko from about 5 years ago when they used to do these amazing prints. I haven't seen anything like that since. I got this really cute owl from the range, again a Christmas one, but I can't bear to put him away because he's just like so fluffy. The Nightmare Before Christmas print is from Witchcrafts again. So just more like cards and postcards. Again, a lot going on. More Sarah Scribbles. These actually came with the calendar, which I thought was really cool. These are just train times, a bit boring. And also these are some taxidermy butterflies. So I've got this kind of set of 3, and there's also one up there. I believe those are from Amazon. I know I got this one for my birthday quite a few years ago, and then that one at the top I bought from Amazon, I believe. And then I have my chair, a bin, my camera battery, which I just changed. My battery doesn't last long at all. So the final thing are the drawers down here. Now the drawers there have like underwear and stuff, so again not gonna show you that, bit much. But I will show you what's in these ones. So in here I've got all my jewellery. So this is kind of like the Christmas and Halloween collection. I've got sale items in there. I've got subscription box items here, main shop stuff, and then also the Valentine's collection. And some of the limited edition collection in here too. And also some of the items that I have at Simply Gothic Art on the same website. So that's everything in there. This is the makeup drawer, which I did actually tidy, if you can believe it. So there's a lot going on here. Yeah. Not the neatest of drawers, but I mean it fits everything in, and it is one of the smaller drawers. But that's what this one looks like. If you would like a kind of drawers tour in more detail, or maybe like a makeup collection maybe, then let me know. I am looking for like newer styles of videos because I don't want to just keep on repeating things. In this drawer, as you can probably tell, it is a stationery drawer. So I've got loads and loads of notebooks, my pencil case, more notebooks. Recently bought these stamps off of someone on Facebook, which I plan on using for my shop. Yeah, so this one's like a haunted house. I have a skeleton one and also a bat one, which is cool. And then again, loads and loads of more notebooks. And this is also my filming notebook for the videos that I've done. So that's what the third drawer is. The fourth drawer is probably my favourite one, and it's all my bath stuff with some backup hairspray here. So I've got like sponges, bath bombs, face masks in here. So this is the drawer I go to if I want some like bath stuff. And this one, which is probably like my most satisfying drawer to open. Okay, that just kind of ruined it. That 100% just ruined it. I'm gonna do that again. Most satisfying drawer is this one. So I did spend ages trying to sort this out because I basically got some new hair straighteners for my birthday, but I still wanted to keep the old ones, and I also keep all my computer stuff at the back. So I finally found something that fit everything in. So yeah, and I like how I can see all the sprays. I just think that's really, really satisfying. And I finally have a box for all my hair bows, which I really, really like, and they're not in like danger of breaking or anything, because before they were just kind of loose in this drawer. So really, really like this new system I have. That's my updated room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said twice, I think, throughout this video, let me know if I didn't say where something was from, and I can give you the name of it or the link if it's still available. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to go and record more videos, but my throat is already a bit like so hopefully I just need to have a drink and then I can go record more. Let me know what you liked, and also about the other like video ideas that I said during the room tour. Press the notification bell. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.